NBA totals for Sunday. We just have a couple plays on the card today. Some games are already going off, so we're getting started right now. It is 4 o'clock Eastern time. That's the standard time we're going to be, starting this segment for you new guys. And also for you new guys, this is the segment where we look at totals set by odds makers in the NBA, and we try to beat that line either over or under the total. Let me adjust my camera here a little bit. We also have an NCAA basketball segment out there as well. That's been going pretty well this season. Bad day yesterday in NCAA hoops. NBA has been chugging along just fine. So, again, we got two plays on the card today. Don't forget to check out SBRpicks.com. Sportsbook review, sign up bonuses, all that good stuff at our website. We got our YouTube channel. We'll put this up on the YouTube channel just a little bit, and also don't forget our Facebook page as well. So this is live right now. I'm coming to you from Monday morning in Japan as we look back right now at the Sunday games I have in front of me. A couple of them are going off right now. So again, this is all happening live as I go ahead and grab my coffee and get ready to start the day. Let's break down some totals. All right. I'll be responding to comments. If you guys got anything you want to comment, I'll be happy to respond because it is a holiday for me here. So let's go ahead and let's start breaking down some totals. First we're going to look at is Sacramento and Oklahoma City. Again, just two plays today. That's it. We're going under the 212 set by odds makers. And I thought this number was really interesting. Now, they met up just a while back. Let me pull that up just 1 second here. But I thought the number was really interesting. When we look at Sacramento and Oklahoma City, a team that really likes to push tempo, we look at their last several numbers set by odds makers back to 2015. We had 212 and a half, 219 and a half, 221, 214, 227, 225, and then 214. Now, they went that last matchup they had this season back November 23rd, 116 to 101 Sacramento win. So that went over. But yet odds makers have come out and setting this total at 212. So that actually looks a little bit low. It doesn't look like there's any problem with injuries. It looks like Oladipo is going to play. So I was a little bit surprised about that. But when we look back at that game, which I'm going to bring up here in just 1 second, when Sacramento beat Oklahoma City, they had a tremendous second half and a tremendous third quarter as well, where they scored 63 points. I don't think that's going to happen again, especially, this game's in Sacramento. Sacramento just does not go very fast. I mean, in that matchup, 116 to 101, some really weird statistics. You had the Thunder getting up to 76 attempts. That's not them. They usually go a lot faster, and Sacramento got up 94. Again, I mean, it should be the other way around when you look at this. Both of them shot decently well, 42% Oklahoma City, 46.8% for Sacramento. Oklahoma City couldn't hit a three at 28%, but that's been ongoing. They're the worst three-point shooting team in the league percentage-wise, and I'll bring that up here in just 1 second. What also was interesting was the fact that Oklahoma City, although they were at Sacramento, they got to the line 38 times. They almost got to the line 40 times, and I think that's a lot probably because Russell Westbrook is trying to take the ball to the rack. Not a lot of turnovers, but still, this is a numbers play for me. That ended up at 217, but odds makers have come out at 212. I'm going to go under that total. I'm going to go under. Let me show some more, or talk to you about some more statistics. Again, this is live, so if I mess up, you guys have to take it easy on me. All right. So Oklahoma City, they're averaging 106.3 points per game. Sacramento, just 102.4 points per game. Defensively, their defensive scoring is not that great. They rank 15th and 18th in the league. Oklahoma City 15th, Sacramento 18th. Their defensive percentages are not bad, but you got a Sacramento team right now. They're allowing just 37.6 field goals made per game. They're ranked 6th in the NBA, and they rank 3rd in attempts, 81.5. Oklahoma City, unlike last year, because now they don't have Durant, they ranked in the top 3 last year in tempo, along with Golden State and Boston. I think Cleveland was right there too, but actually Cleveland, no, it was just those 3. Those are the 3 main ones. They really went fast last year. That's not the case this year. Now, they're a good 2-point shooting percentage-wise team. They can't shoot a 3. They're not last. They're 29th in the league. They're second to last. Sacramento, not a great scoring team, 45.2%. And Oklahoma City defensively, although they allow pace, not bad percentage-wise. They're 6th in defensive percentage from distance. They're 7th in assists allowed per game, so pretty good defense. So 212, a bit too much. Again, it's a little bit of a numbers play, so I'm going to go under that total. between Sacramento and Oklahoma City. All right, we got one more. That's it. We got Detroit and Los Angeles. The Lakers, second leg of a back-to-back for them. I don't think Caldwell Pope is going to play. So that gives me a little bit of pause, but I'm going over. I'm going over this 213. Again, this is a little bit of a numbers play. Now, although, you got Eastern Conference team versus a Western Conference team, this is a trend we've been looking at a lot recently as far as odds makers setting totals. And this 213, which completely makes some sense, is the highest total we've ever had by far between Detroit and Los Angeles since 2003. I got stats back to 2003. We've never seen a total this high. The highest total they've had outside of this one today was a 206.5 back in 2014, and which barely got under. They haven't met for a while. They haven't met since 2015. But the reason why I like this over is because Lakers play absolutely no defense. Detroit, they've had a kind of a rough road trip here, a West Coast road trip. So I look for them to go ahead and score a lot tonight. Pope being out kind of gives me a little bit of positive. I think they get over. I think they're going to get up and down the floor. When we look up at their statistics, I'll get your comments here in just a sec. Yes, I would lean Detroit, by the way. I like Detroit tonight. They really need to pick up a win. They haven't been playing very well recently. They've had a rough road trip. Really, I'll get to that in a second. Detroit right now, they're averaging 99.7 points per game. Not great. Lakers 104.5. Again, not great. It's 18th in the league. Gosh, that's 18th in the league. They're really scoring a lot this year in the NBA. But defensively, the Lakers are allowing 110.3 points per game. That ranks 26th in the NBA. Detroit, a lot better. They rank 5th. But I think the tempo is really going to be up and down, and the Lakers are not going to be able to stop Detroit. Detroit, I really believe, is going to win this game by more than 5 points. They're really due for a win. Lakers on the second leg of a back-to-back. And you look at their defensive percentages. They rank dead last in the league in opponent two-point shooting percentage and opponent overall percentage. Tempo-wise, Detroit, not bad. 86.5 attempts per game. That ranks 8th in the NBA. They weren't that fast about a month ago. They've started to pick up the tempo a little bit. The Lakers also just under that. They rank 10th, 86.3. So both of them get up attempts. Detroit doesn't allow a lot, but they're playing in Los Angeles, so I think they're just going to go ahead. This seems like a game to me. Detroit really wants to just score a lot of points because they've had a rough road trip. And let me tell you what I mean by that, and I'll go ahead and move on with the day. They have lost 3 games in a row, and they played a fast team in Portland, slow team in Sacramento, fast team in Golden State, slow team in Utah. It's just a tough road swing for them. So I think they're going to go ahead after getting bogged down in Utah. But that was the second leg of a back-to-back. Anybody who plays Golden State, check out their game after. It's usually pretty rough. But they lost really bad after kind of battling with Utah the first half. Anyways, I like for that to get over. All right, so let's quick recap that, and then I'll answer some questions if you got anything. We got Sacramento, Oklahoma City. I'm going under the 212, and Detroit and the Lakers over the 213. Those are our NBA picks today for our totals. And I like Detroit. Bulls or Memphis. Memphis 8.5. I don't know. I think Wade's out. That's not a giant deal considering that's Butler's team. But I don't know. Memphis is playing really well recently. That's kind of, for me, that's a no play. So that's it. So no more comments. So I'm going to go ahead and move on with my day. And I wish you guys luck. Enjoy some NFL action. Don't forget to check out SBR, Sportsbook Review. And again, I wish you luck on all your picks today.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at SBRodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.